buddy. That wasn't good. Oh, do you like to be right in front of the camera? Oh, now you're gonna turn? I don't think so. Back up. Come on. Back up and do it again. That's what we're gonna do. Yes. Come on. Come on. Right there. Okay. No.
How's everybody?
Good. Here's the new horse owner.
What?
Here's the new horse owner.
I know. No, I got all paperwork, everything's done. What? Everything's done. All right, good. She has an up-to-date Coggins.
Yeah, yes, it's due March 20th,
Okay.
so it's up to date.
And you should just,
Coggins out of a menu?
no, they don't do it. So we do not.
He pooped over it out.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
I got the paper thingies, that we had for him.
Oh, that's it.
Well, the whatever it was he's talking about, whatever.
Oh, sorry, Karen. They need to stop you in the head.
The registration.
Oh, good. So, Mike, where's Clear?
It's down here.
Oh, that's
Right on F.
an M.
Right here, F.
F. F.
Yes, the furthest away from the bucket on that side.
That's it. I like it.
Sorry, my mask isn't feeding my talking ability.
Any word from Jan on pickup?
No, I talked to her yesterday and she said her Chicago guy hadn't got back to her.
Nancy, the Mendo's getting the kind of shoes back on next week.
Okay.
For more stability and drive off the time quarter.
Okay. And then what about after safety is month?
I don't know. I've got the photos, and I don't know. I just don't want them to grow out longer, which they tend to do. So we'll have a discussion. I showed him yesterday. We might just have to redo him sooner than we would if it starts to, if the angle starts to grow out the toe. Maybe give him a shoe that has more support for his back. I don't know what to do. I'm also trying to get x-rays from, as you know, from x-ray to tell us exactly how much toe he's got. All right. So we're going to I want to start with just a little bit of somebody missing their helmet and gloves.
I think those are Alicia's.
Alicia's?
I think.
I don't know. Maybe.
I have the menu already, so
Okay, good.
I can jump off and switch.
No problem. Whoa. You're a hole. Whoa. There we go. Whoa. And I'm trying to save those
Not
fire.
for the chair.
This isn't working for me.
Go fall over.
kind of sit over there. Somehow you have a great big lump here. And then Nancy, we need to go over what we spent, what we.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
what-
say, do you have any, bills that you want me to pay or that you paid so I can?
Well, we just have to see if, I think that Jim will have us just split in the billing
Okay,
for shoeing, and I think so can Horses Haven.
okay,
I don't know,
that's.
Kern Road,
Okay,
the vet can do it too.
okay,
And then I don't know if I paid anything, so we'll just have to,
Okay.
let me see.
okay,
And then, all right, so we can sit down,
okay.
we better have wine.
I've got everything like I've
Itemized.
spent already in a spreadsheet.
Okay.
And the receipts and stuff.
Okay, good. Alrighty, everybody.
What are we starting with?
Center lines, entrances to a show. Now, you're gonna have a little one that can go to the show. We better start practicing.
Yeah,
You will have actually two.
yeah,
You're a lucky girl.
yeah. We did it, I don't know, when was it, Saturday, so I practiced a little bit over the weekend too. So
Okay, good.
if I can prove.
Okay. All right, so what the point is and what the challenge is in the entrance is making so each corner is a quarter of a 10-meter circle. So if you are losing your horse in the corner and they swing out on the center line or fall in on the center line, you can correct that. You can add to your work session the 10-meter circles. And just remember, so many people ride, if you ride the idea of a circle, it will screw up. If you ride the path of the circle, where is the horse's path on that circle? You will turn fast enough. The problem is always not turning fast enough, not being a bit proactive, and by the time you get, that's why here it's okay, then it starts bigger, and then by the third quadrant, you're an egg. Way out there. So, we're gonna work on it, but another challenge to the entrance is you have to go from your quarter 10-meter circle to straight. So, now, it's even harder. But again, you could practice that millions of times over and over at each letter. Half a 10-meter circle, go straight. Half a 10-meter circle, go straight. The difficulty there is that, of course, your center line is dead on with what the judge sees. She's sitting right there, he's sitting right there. So straight is really gotta be straight. Now, remember too, that a lot of people will start to slow down to get on the center line. And once you slow the tempo, the weaving can really be exaggerated, okay, the swinging from side to side. And of course, again, you're on the center line, so it's super obvious. So you want to practice coming straight, because this is your moment to say, wow, I'm the best. Just watch me. And rather than, oh my God, where do I hold? Oh God, is he gonna stand square? Oh God. You know, all the things that are going through the rider's mind when they're coming down the center line. Whereas if you have a practice, this is how I get in, we nail this every time, you're gonna be much more relaxed about getting in. And again, of course, that's your ending too. And again, what you often see on the ending is, oh, thank God, it's almost over. And as you come into your halt, it's a mess. And remember, you're still being scored on this. And it is the final view that the judge gets. So, my arena is 3 feet short of being full size. So, but if you can do it in my indoor, you can do it anywhere, okay? Because it's tighter in here. Practice it in here, and then be happy to see that, wow, I've got room for this. It's better than trying to guess 3 feet bigger. That's really hard. Because you don't have a letter to look at, you don't have, and then remember, when you come down the long side, you don't want to actually go like this to see it, okay? In your peripheral vision,
You see that letter down there, and you can figure out where the letter down here is, and keep your eyes turning with your horse. All right.
I just want you to check his girth before we get
Oh,
going.
okay.
It looks loose, so
Are
it
we
looks
going
really
to
loose.
the left or right? Right.
Left would be fine.
Did you say left?
Yeah.
I tightened it as far as I could before I got on, but I looked down and I was like, that looks really loose today, just today. That's how it goes. It goes right through that. I have to pull the pad down. He'll live. He'll live. Come. So trot around and then go
Yeah,
to...
yeah, it's good. And then down the center line. Good. Good. Perfect. Good. And trot out. Whoopsie. Yeah, trot out. Hands go forward, not down and back. Yeah. So if you bring your hands down and back, you don't lean back.
Are we supposed to stop?
Yes.
Oh,
And I would, yeah, I would too. So yes, and so if your whip is in your left hand, just use your right hand.
Oh, I can do this?
Yes.
Oh.
More people do it on the right than the left. Okay, we're piling up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So we're just going back and forth.
Yes. Good. Soften him a wee bit, but he looks great. Good. Very good. Okay, that's beautiful. Think of your right side. Yes, really quite good. Yes. So take a moment before you drop your hand for him to settle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right that second. You have some time. Good. Now you're going to think forward your hands, and he'll go back round on the bit. Turn right.
Turn right?
Yeah. Oh, Nancy, you got to give the money for the saddle to Karen.
I gave it to you.
Oh, okay, then I'll give it to. Then
I
I'll.
put it in your basket.
Oh, okay. Does it say to me?
I put saddle on it.
Okay, but it was written to Rose Hill or to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give it to Karen.
Saddle.
All right, sorry, I never really see the checks. I just can't. I never see who pays.
Okay. Should I go again?
Yeah.
That was.
Little bit more on the bit, Karen. Yeah, and stable in the head carriage. And stable in your trot. Fine rhythm that isn't bumpy. Yes, good. Good, Nancy. Reach a little, Nancy. Let him flow out a little bit more. Yes, good. And flow, flow, flow. Super cadence. Lovely. Well, that would get you like a 9. And so you can now, oh good, yes, yes. And out, up and out, and trot. Good, good. Again, Nancy, ride your turn. Yes. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, I'm just stopping at different places.
Yes, that's good, but don't often stop behind X.
Okay.
Because the reason we go past X is so the horses don't start stopping on you early.
Okay.
So if you go early, then they, yes, that's good. Good, Karen. And out. One more time on Cardi. One more time on both.
Right.
Yeah, a little bit rounder on the bit. A little bit rounder. So play with that. Play with the roundness in the bit, in the bit, in the bit, and halt. Yeah, good, better. Every single halt is 100% square.
Well, probably him, not me, but.
Nicely done. All right, Karen, last one, and you can walk. Yes, very good. Oopsie. And just keep going, keep going, keep going. I want to see you get in and not have a bobble.
Yeah, I actually stopped over there, sorry.
Yeah, no, get in and you don't have him pop up above the bit from your left rein. So feel your left and right. Feel your left and right. Feel your left and right rein. Feel it, Karen. Feel it, feel it. Feel it as you straighten. Feel it better, 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 better. Good, well done. Yeah, so you just have to finesse your way through, because this is like, we're pretending this is like a horse show. So what we train on it, sometimes you want to show him that you are going to stay supple in the bridle, is what you're telling him. You must stay supple down here in the bridle as an important piece to an entrance for a test. And for everything else, of course, so. All right, any questions on that? All right, good. Mr. Ione stands where? So funny.
Are you going back left?
Yeah, we can go back to the left. All right, so moving on, let us go. Normally, both of these horses would clearly be at a point of starting with shoulder in. So let's go ahead and start with shoulder in.
Can you pick up my glove?
Oh, is that what that is? I saw
I
it.
just dropped
I
it.
saw something fall. I could see the
Go.
top on the cut. I got fuzzy before it falls.
Oh, good.
You know what it is? It's not the whole thing. Right where the button is, the right where it is. Yeah, it's fuzzy there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna really do this. That's fuzzy. That's
Okay.
beautiful. Go right over here, and there goes sheepskin.
Okay.
Okay, next long side, shoulder in left. In the test, you need to increase your shoulder in just a wee bit, because if I'm sitting here, I can see your 3 tracks, but if I'm sitting at C, it's harder for me to see. So increase it slightly as you're proving to the judge. Whoops, okay, yes, you're proving, yes, yes, so that would have been great if the haunches would have stayed. So Cart is more on an angle than he is in shoulder in. So
Okay.
right leg back, and don't have your left leg or your left rein, that's good, Karen. Don't have your left leg or rein not do the bending. It's almost too much now. Too much, that's better. Yeah, bring the shoulder. Bring it. Bring it. Yeah, better. And watch.
I thought you were saying it was too much.
No, oh no, I'm not saying too much. The leg yield is too much.
Oh, okay.
So don't use the leg as much, but bring the shoulder. Better. Keep stepping through. Go. Now push that right front leg down the long side. Yes, you're a lucky girl. You get to do that. But so, Rizzy, slow it down a little bit. You're going to head in and he can't collect. Yeah, good. Bring it. Yeah, that's good. Now it's too much left bend. Too much. And not enough the shoulder coming up. So now it's too much left bend. Yeah, just hang in for a second. That was lovely. And remember, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. Good, not too much left bend. Yes, and just stay. And just stay. It's important that you just stay, 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 and then at sea transition to walk. So just a couple things again, in relationship to presenting this to anyone, even just your friends sitting in the corner, you want, if you hit your angle and you stay in it, you will get a higher score even if it's not the best angle that you chose. I mean, obviously it has to be correct, but the moving back and forth with corrections is what drops your score, because it is obvious to the judge that
You messed up.
you are trying to fix a mistake,
Okay.
so they score the mistake, not the fix it. So you gotta really land your entrance, okay? You gotta hit it. Now, one of the reasons that doesn't work is that 9 times out of 10, you're coming off a medium trot or an extended trot across the diagonal, and then you have to go into your lateral work. So you gotta collect in the short side, because if they head into the shoulder in uncollected, you will be like this, okay? So you get from there, over there, after your medium trot, all the way around, you better to be collecting so you can hit shoulder in when you get here, okay? Rather than having a mix-up between collection and medium and working and who knows what gait you're in. So collect it, make it clear to yourself and your horse, then be proactive about telling the horse you're going to go into shoulder in by applying a slight bend as you come through the corner, which indicates shoulder in. Not
More bend than what you would usually do?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let's say it's not for bend, but it's slightly more indication.
Okay.
So, if you're going to go straight across onto the medium, you don't want so much of this, okay? You want to come and keep this ring. Watch, Karen. Come on down and watch. I don't have to say it a million times then. So if you're going across in a medium, come in like this, and you're going to keep this going forward as you get like this, and then you boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you're going to do a shoulder in or a half pass or whatever, you are not going to go out and forward like that. You indicate to the horse, here's my inside rein, we're going to do something lateral. You don't really have to bend it, but as opposed to driving this up into the left hand, you're going to be asking the horse to collect here. That means we're going to do something lateral. If he knows in advance, your chance of getting it is much higher than if you hit H and go, oh my God, I got to start my shoulder in, and then it's like, that looks really amateurish.
So in the third level test 1,
Yes.
which you said, I've been trying to
Yes.
work the different movements. You actually have to come through the corner and go to S and then shoulder it.
Well, that's okay. Okay. So how does that affect this? you
Yeah.
mean?
So how do
Okay.
how do you think through the corner and then the preparation? Yeah. They do it on purpose. You come around the corner, and then at S you do the shoulder in, and then at V you do a half 10-meter circle and then a half pass back to the wall.
All right. So if you are going to go straight from H to S, you will reduce the amount, but you still have to indicate that you're not going there.
Yeah.
So, but this is going to have to come a little straighter, and now you have from H to S to indicate that you're going to go into shoulder and not just keep going straight.
Okay, so you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to.
You just indicate, and what I'm saying is just if you can, they're so sensitive that if they feel just a little movement into shoulder in, they're ready.
Mm-hmm.
If you've done enough at home that they know shoulder in, like, oh, I know how to do that, which these guys do know.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go. Did we do left? Now let's do right.
We do left. Yeah, we didn't do right.
Yeah. Now let's do right, and just with that in mind. Nice, Karen. Just quiet the reins on his neck. Yeah. Good, Karen. Rounding. Feel him, feel him, feel him. Good. Yes. And shoulder in. Yes. 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 A little bit rounding. So now you need to work that left side a little, so run there. And you work through that left, him lifting. He's still doing the same thing he was doing on the entrance. 1, 2, 1, 2, forward, forward. Nice hind legs. Nice hind legs. A little weird in the bridle, but not bad. Now you do have to straighten at the end though. That's an important piece of it. And the judge will watch for that. A little more angle on the left rein. Yeah, right hand a little lower. Better. A little rounder in the left rein. Yeah, rounding, rounding, rounding in the left. So just go ahead with rounder once or twice. Make Cardi come more stable in the bridle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, 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 good. Yeah, stable in the bridle. Now straighten. And then walk and go in the center. Let me fix whatever's hanging down. Hi. Did they stick Rufino off? Okay, good. Let me fix that bridle. Something just came loose.
Oh,
Yeah, good, Karen. Good. Yeah, good, good, good. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Good.
I just don't want to run into you.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Too close to me to get around.
Should I get Lumenio ready?
Yeah,
He's got his wraps and everything, just not his, well, I can't, because you're in the saddle. Right.
So I guess not.
falling backwards in that hole back there. The boom of the chair. Still falling over. All right. That was pretty good, okay? 1 point is to remember to straighten at the end. Okay, we're going to see it once more from Cardi. That's okay. Go ahead, finish. Do it one more time.
You want me to do shoulder in now?
Yeah. But I want you to feel like you could do it and Ron Bear at any
Under at
time.
any moment.
Yes. So let him swing out a little bit. 1, 2, reach, 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 reach. Yeah, so that's a little bit grabby in the bridle.
Okay.
Round him now on the circle and take him lower a little bit. Take him a little bit rounder. Yeah, now work that left side. Work it with right bend. Keep that nose in place. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Good. Good. That's better. Keep him rounder. Put him down a little bit. Yeah. And then steady push through. And push him through it. Better, Nancy. Push him through. Round down. Round down, 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 down. Arc his neck like that. More. Yeah, more like that. And keep him there. Push through. But keep him there. One more time, Karen. Keep him down. Yes, good. 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 Yes, stay stable. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, and walk. Round down a little bit in Cardi. Yeah, he's kind of too high. Down. Put your right hand into the base of the... Come on, keep going. Doesn't get to stop. Round him, round him, round him, round him down. Yes, better. Down, 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 down. Down in the right. So he's not wishy-washy. Yes, that's better. Keep him down. Yeah, better, 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 better. And then transition to walk. Now, again, in Karen, in your case, what you had, and this is where I'm making a distinction between in the show and in the training. When both horses were a little unstable in the contact, right? So, but your correction of Ron Bear had helped him to the point that you had he almost stayed correct in your shoulder in 80% of the time. If you're in the show, you're going to say, oh, watch, we're right here and we're really stable. you're probably not gonna make a big correction,
Right.
okay? Because they're like, oh, and then, so you rode the last one as if you were in a show, which was
Right.
fine. And if you were in training, you might say, no, remember Ron Bear.
Right.
But you can make those distinctions and you need to be able to do it both ways.
Right, and so in that last one, I rode as if I could go into Ronberry at any moment. And if it wasn't in my head that this is practice or it's like a show, yes, I probably would have put him into Ronberry.
Right, but
Halfway through, it said, okay, we need to work through this. So
that's right.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, is that sometimes in preparation for the show, you're going to accept the best you've got for if you think that's the best you can get for that moment without upsetting the whole frame,
Right.
stay with that. If you're training and you think, I mean, and a lot of times I even do it in training because I don't want the horse to always be fussed with, especially in the hand. So even in training, I might say, all right, that was my shoulder in. If you want something different, do a circle. Do something, like we just finished. We said, now let's take Cardi lower. Well, we didn't do it in the shoulder in. We did it where that was the focus. So Cardi's thinking, oh, lower, not shoulder in, and you're fussing with my face.
Right.
So you make it clear to your horse, this is what I want. And then you can either leave it like we're doing today, and then now you know tomorrow you might want to do that first. And then you plan your next day's our program to try and build on today. All right, so let us go to Travers and Half Pass.
Which way first?
Oh, no, your choice. Your choice, whatever. Well, it's unstable. My day is unstable already. Yes, good. Yes, keep a little bit more Travers going on, Cardi. Do another one. So he's coming in a little bit big for collection. That's good. That's good, Rizzi. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Very good. And then from F to the center line, half pass left. One more Travers. Little bit more supple the base of the neck, Karen. Look where you're going. Look where you're headed. And you got to move the haunches to it a little bit more. So he can be a little more parallel. He can do a Grand Prix one, so. Yes, Karen, work it out. That's that base of the neck. Shoulder in left, Karen, shoulder in left. Yeah, I get that base of the neck. Yeah. Good. Do it again.
Travers or shoulder in?
Both. Cover first. Bending the base of the neck, the base of the neck. Think of the base of the neck. Now look to your spot, Nancy, and haunches to it. Yeah, haunches to it, haunches to it, haunches to it. Yeah, so he's not really moving the haunches very well. Or you're not moving the haunch. Yes, good, Karen. Crossing behind, crossing, crossing. Good. So base of the neck. One more time.
Shoulder in?
Travers, and then half pass. So down the center line, and half pass. Push those haunches to the wall. Go over, 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 over. Good, very good. He can walk. Over, 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 over. Good, and then he can walk over at C. All right, better. So do you see the difference between doing it from the wall to the center line and center line to the wall?
Yeah, wall's easier.
The wall, going to the wall has a real draw to the horses. So you can use that in training, but there's most of the half passes. Well, once you get past a fourth level, the half passes are usually from the wall to the center line, and they have to be equally. That's harder because you don't even have a frame of reference. When you're doing parallel to the wall's a lot closer to you, and you can find it easier, as can they. All right, so let's do that the other way. Not too much right bend yet, Nancy, and now your back is getting a little bit, yeah, it's a little stiff. Let yourself, then the horse is better. Be a little more relaxed, a little more elastic. Yes, nice. Good, a little more angle. So this is going to be a little tricky. Down the center line. Yeah. And keep going, Karen, you're fine. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Not you on the center line. You got to do your traverse. So there's no half pass at all in that, Nancy. Good traverse. So you don't, yeah, good. Good, down the center line. Traverse here. Traverse, traverse, and down the center line too. Bending right, crossing over. A little bit, your body's too turned, bending out, pull the shoulders back to the wall. Pull the shoulders to the left. Nah, not so good. Change the rein and let's do it again. Just change the rein to H, up and out. So we gotta get back on the right rein. Go straight. Round, Cardi. Yeah, he's halfway there. He's not really on the bit enough. Down the center line. Haunches leading, ladies. Haunches leading. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Bend. Bend, cross. Bend back. Yes. Yes. Better. Bend back. Karen, don't turn your body. Yeah, finish it up. Change the rein. One more. Round down, Nancy. He has to stay lower. He has to stay lower. There, better. Now, and don't keep fussing. Keep him there without releasing the rein. Good, Karen. Good. Good. Bend him back. Push his shoulders to the left. Yeah, so take your left rein more. Yes, good, Karen. More. All right. You got to take your left rein also. Walk, Karen. We'll do once more. Take your left rein back to the other wall as well. So you were doing this, but you weren't doing anything in your left hand. You need to hold every front end to come off this line and more on this line. Try again. Both horses, same thing. The same mistake for both horses. Good, down the center line. Yeah, keep it back. Whoa, slow down. He doesn't, now stop him. Yeah, don't let him get on a roll. Like I'm doing half pass no matter what you're doing up there. Good, Karen. Good, now leg yield to the left. Off your right leg. Leg yield to, yes, you're gonna do the same thing. 3 steps, half pass, then a leg yield. 3 steps, 1, 2, now leg yield. Back to the left. Yes. All right, ladies, let's try it again. Yeah, that's good. Well, we use the only one that would work to
Other
make a
direction.
correction. Bend in this corner. Good, good, Karen. Now leg yield back to the left. Yes, good. Now leg yield back to the left. Go to the left. Go. No, put your right leg down. Yeah, you don't want it up and back. Yes, good. One more time. Travers. Yeah, left rein. He doesn't come through your left rein. Left rein, bend right. Left rein, bend right. Yeah, don't hike him right, bend him. Good, good. Yeah, down a little bit and let him swing forward. Good, good. And then leg yield. Yeah, good, Karen. Leg yield, leg yield. And now leg yield back, leg yield back. Put your leg at the girth. Yeah, we're trying to work the shoulders. Try once more. You don't need to put your leg so far back, Nancy.
Me?
No, you're fine. Keep coming.
Okay. I was like, I'm so sorry.
Come, just keep coming.
Are we coming at half past again?
Yeah. Good. Now, the leg yield is to take the shoulders back. And a half pass. Good. Now leg yield. Take the shoulders to the left. Now leg yield, Nancy. Keep your leg in front. Keep your leg forward. Make the shoulders go. Yeah, kinda. One more time for Cartero. You did good, Karen. Leave it with him.
Yeah, I think.
Do a travers. Travers. Yes, and keep the shoulders here. Put the shoulders here. Yes, yes, put the shoulders there. Center line. Sit back. Yeah, keep your right leg at the girth. And now leg yield. Take your left hand to the left. Left hand. Yes. Yes. Yes, good. All right, and then you can walk. Good, Nancy. So the correction for the half pass, the mistake in the half pass is that here they are, and then they're getting too much like this. So the correction in the leg yield has to be, the shoulders have to go back, not the haunches. Okay, similar to leg yield, you want more of the haunches. You want to correct this. So you have to go, keep your shoulders over here, now let's go this way. So you are managing the placement of the shoulders as well as getting the inside hind leg to be more engaged going that way. So what they're doing is that the hind leg and the shoulders are going, whoa, I'm over here. So this hind leg and the shoulders are actually falling to the right. So you can say, well, no, that's not what it. It's got to be keep your shoulders more over here and make your inside hind leg engaged instead of going all over the That makes sense?
Yeah, I hadn't done that exercise before. Now I get it. Like at the end, I wasn't getting it. Now I think I get it.
Good, good. All right. That's enough for you guys for today.
Okay, no half steps, no canter.
Nope, they did a lot of lateral.
Can you do Rufino after Lumenio?
Yeah, I think so.
Before Valencia?